Hello, dear friends, and welcome once again to another Divine Laws program where you and I study the very laws that shall govern our lives, not only for now, but throughout immortality. As you may remember, we have been studying the hierarchy of spirits, and from item 100 to item 113, Kardec offers us a dissertation on this very topic. So we invite everyone to read Kardec's beautiful and wise dissertation so that we understand more about ourselves and our pathway towards eternal progress. And tonight we are going to devote our attention to the first question that follows Kardec's dissertation under the topic of the progression of spirits. So Kardec in question 114 asks, are spirits good or bad by nature, or may they seek to improve themselves? Excellent, wise question by Kardec, to which the spirit mentors answer in the following manner. They may improve themselves, and as they do so, they pass from a lower order to a higher order. So, beloved friends, we are so grateful to know for a fact now, through the answer provided by the illuminated spirits, that we are destined to progress, never regress. Some people may believe that we may reincarnate in one of the lower kingdoms. And with all due respect to their opinions, we know that this is not the truth. The truth is that you and I are divine in nature, are children of God, and according to the immutable, eternal, and ever present divine laws, we are meant to always move forward, never backwards. And how, therefore, might we move forward in our spiritual evolution? The spirit mentors tell us very directly. They say we may devote our will and our effort towards making improvements. And what is the pathway through which you and I may improve spiritually? The pathway, dear friends, has been set by our Master, the Governor of the earth, Master Jesus. He walked upon this beautiful earth more than 2,000 years ago, exactly to show us the way. And the gospel, according to Spiritism, beloved friends, is a compilation of the set of virtues that you and I are invited to put into practice in this reincarnation. And we are blessed as well to have an explanation of the illuminated spirits compiled there by Kardec, telling us very specifically how to put these virtues into practice. We will provide just one small example for illustration. In the dissertation that the spirits wrote according to Spiritism regarding loving our enemies, they explain that they know that the love we may feel or the impulses, instincts that we may have towards someone we are learning to love and respect is not the same as the instincts and impulses we have towards someone we already love and respect. And what they propose is that number one, we do not wish those people whom we are still learning to love ill. Number two, that if we have an opportunity to help them, that we do. Number three, that we develop feelings inside of our hearts that are benevolent, that are good in nature, offering them the best that we have to offer. How do we get there, beloved friends? By practicing understanding, knowing that if our pathways have crossed, it is because these brothers and sisters of ours are the very teachers you and I need to develop virtues that are yet latent in us, like divine seeds that need fertilizers to develop. Encountering people who may at first challenge us out of our comfort zone are exactly the divine fertilizers that these divine seeds need to grow inside of our hearts. So, progress, spiritual progress, beloved friends, is an inside job, and it depends upon the feelings that you and I develop for one another in our relationships. So, the people with whom we interact, with whom we have a relationship, are our pathway towards God and therefore towards spiritual progress. So, shall we exercise progression spiritually together? Shall we exercise this effort towards spiritual evolution together? Yes, of course. So you and I are invited by the spirit mentors who love us so dearly to pick one virtue from the gospel according to Spiritism. We spoke of forgiveness or loving those who we consider temporary enemies, so to speak. We picked this one as an example, but we can go back to the gospel according to Spiritism and pick a different one. Let us together read the explanation of the illuminated spirits on how to put this particular virtue into practice. And let us strive in this coming week, beloved friends, to exercise this virtue so you and I become stronger with regards to the muscles of our souls. Shall we? What a beautiful evolution program for us, spiritually speaking. This is why Kardec Radio is here to encourage us to boost our spiritual progress today and always. So let us embrace this opportunity with much gratitude in our hearts as we already look forward to meeting everyone again next time. Until then, we wish everyone many, many blessings. Bye for now.